Great morning. How y'all doing this morning? Today is September the 30th, 2024. It is Monday, and it is my husband and I's 8th wedding anniversary. So, oh shoot, I wonder if I turn this here. Yeah, my light. You gotta turn the light. Okay, yeah, my light was turned the other way. But anyway, today is our 8th anniversary. So congratulations and happy anniversary to you, babe. He's actually working. Y'all know my husband is a truck driver, so he is doing what he does. For those of you all, this is the first time you have tuned into Kimmy's morning show. I want to formally welcome you here. Thanks for tuning in. And for those of you who are a part of the Kimmy gang. Oh my goodness. I know y'all in here today. It's Monday. Welcome, Kimmy gang, for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this broadcast. And also, for those of you all who are ride or dies, who have been following the content, who come in on the live videos, I want to ask you a question. Do you have your membership badge? Okay, now some of y'all may be wondering, how do I get my membership badge? Now, for those of you all who tuned in this morning, we have 5 people who already been gifted a membership. Y'all know I've been working on this forever. Congratulations to Crystal A. She was gifted a membership. Bertha Haynes, congratulations to you, Queen. Zaza, congratulations to you. You have been gifted a 1-month membership in the Know with the Glow. Congratulations to you. And Victoria Jones, congratulations to you. You have been gifted a 1-month membership. And that is my gift to you. Now, for those of you all who have not been gifted a membership and do not have a membership badge to Kimmy's World, I'm going to tell you how you can get it. First of all, look in the chat. You're going to see a link provided. All you have to do is click on the link. Now, some of y'all may be wondering, how much is it? Why don't each and every one of us drink coffee? Don't y'all drink coffee? I drink coffee too. And while we talking about coffee, let me go ahead and make my coffee real quick, and we're going to get back to these membership badges. So listen, this cup of Joe right here going to cost you about, y'all put it down in the comment area what a caramel macchiato venti at Starbucks will run you. I think it's like $7 and maybe 6 and some change. Anyway, we gonna make one this morning. Now this is my bootleg coffee. I got Folgers, honey, and I got the Coffee Mate hazelnut. All I'm gonna do is, you know what? I should have whipped it up. Anyway, I'm gonna pour that in there. Don't that look good for y'all? I'm gonna put a little bit more. Now, for those of you all who like, I ain't got $4.99 for no membership. What is she talking about? Y'all drink coffee, right? I know everybody drink coffee. This is the time everybody need a cup of Joe. So we got us some whipped cream on top. And we're going to put some caramel on top of that. Y'all, this is my caramel macchiato, my bootleg one. All right, we're going to put some caramel on top. Y'all, don't that look cute? Ooh, child. Now, see, while y'all watching me make this coffee, y'all can be clicking on that link that's provided to go ahead and get your membership badge. Oh, Lord, I put too much cinnamon on it. So anyway, this is my $5 cup of Joe, your reminder to go ahead and get your membership badge. And I'm going to tell you how good this tastes. Hold on, y'all. Good gracious, I got cinnamon all on my lip. We just have to work through it. Ooh. Anyway, that cup of Joe is good, just like this membership badge is good. You will get, what will you get when you get a Kimmy's World membership badge? Okay? We're going to start having members-only chats, member shout-outs. Let's see if we have any members in the chat this morning. We have Danielle. She's a member. Y'all see that S on the side of her name? She is a member, and she is the only member except for myself, because I got myself a membership. Top of September, I gave away $25 to one of the members. Mind you, membership is only $5. You get $20 if you happen to get a membership badge. Early access to videos and live streams, member-only videos, and discount. You will be the first one to get discounts when they become available. Now, let's get into it. How y'all doing this weekend? This Monday, excuse me. Yeah, I ain't make that right. That's too much cinnamon. It's all on my lips. Hold on. Maybe put some more whipped cream on top. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see who we have in the chat this morning. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I believe when I was getting prepping everything down here, although y'all know I prep early anyway for the show, I saw Keith in the building. Shout out to Keith. I believe, Keith, are you the one who I emailed for your wife for Ozempic? I think you were the one, and you were the one who helped me with the computer. Anyway, I want to know how, if you are the one, I want to know how your wife is doing on Ozempic. Did she ever get it? Anyway, great morning to Danielle. She is on her way to recovery, and I know she's watching right now. My great niece, Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, girl. Hey. Anyway, we have Passion Lisa in the building. She said happy anniversary, and she said good morning. Thank you so much. Keith said morning, Kimmy, and happy anniversary. Thank you. He said I just landed in South Africa, and the time here is 3:05 p.m. A big difference between the U.S. and South Africa. Wow. Yes, it is. So that means, wow. Oh, you're going to have some jet lag, right? He said, so I'm tuning in from South Africa. Oh, that made me feel so good, y'all. I'm international. Anyway. He said, what email? I don't know about any email. Okay, it must be another Keith. There was another guy who emailed me. His wife wanted to get on Ozempic, and y'all know I had the Lolo. Shout out to, what is her name? Jazz Sinclair from Facebook. If you're watching from Facebook this morning, and y'all know I done lost some weight, honey. Honey, I wish I could stand up right now to show y'all. I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost over 40 pounds about 2 weeks ago. I don't know what it is now, but Ozempic is big one with me, honey. Big one. Honey, you see cheekbones. Sis is feeling so cute. Anyway, he said, why so many black people flip on Diddy? Casey video was just disturbing. But she sued him for it. Diddy is not a bad guy. He just have money and likes to party. We're going to get to it, old man 803. So I hope you stay tuned to the show. And we're just going to talk about it. Because just tell me what you got, okay? He said, gotta say Diddy messed up big time. We're going to get into it. I promise you. But anyway, dog, he threw me off, y'all. I was talking about something. I can't even remember what I was talking about. But anyway, we got a jam-packed show this morning. Diddy, bad boy for life, the Freakoffs, the lies, and drugs and more. I was talking about Jazz Sinclair. Yeah, shout out to her. If you guys want to get on Ozempic, her name is Jazz Sinclair, or you can just shoot me an email. I pay $105 a month for a month supply, rather than paying, y'all know what it is when you get a prescription. Super expensive. She's super knowledgeable. She's a chemist. Like, she knows her stuff. So shout out to her. And if you reach out to her, just tell her Kimmy's World sent you. And I also have to give a shout out this morning to my son's tutor. Y'all know Kaden. I love that little fella. But he is my youngest child. Jasmine is my oldest. She's 20. She'll be 25 in October. No, November. Lord, I'm thinking about my own birthday. She'll be 25 in November. And she's a chemical engineer. So education is really important to me. And I will go to the ends of the earth to make sure my son and daughter have what they need. So Kaden is in tutoring right now. He takes tutoring 3 days a week. Well, it's 2 days a week, 3 days a week. And I see a big improvement and his tutor name is Dr. Tammy Doss. Shout out to her. Hayden loves his tutor, and she just have a very warm, loving spirit, and I love it. He was reading his book last night, a book that he bought from the bookstore, and he enjoyed it. A lot of words that I thought he didn't know. He took his time to sound it out, and that is shout out to Dr. Tammy Dow. So if you live in the Tupelo area and you are looking for a tutor, because y'all know it's scarce around here, you're looking for a tutor, shoot me an email and I will forward your information to Dr. Tammy Doss. She's retired now. She used to work for the school system here. She's amazing, y'all. She's amazing. Anyway, moving right along. I'm so happy y'all are in the comments this morning. Latanya Banks. She said, good morning, all. Pray all is well with everyone. He said, I hope you enjoy your anniversary today, Kimmy. Hope he spoils you a lot. Child, he is gone. My husband is on the road. So ain't nothing I can do, child. He out there making that money. That's spoiling me enough. So I'm gifting another 5 memberships to some, let's see who it was gifted to. The unique one has been gifted. Congratulations. Cynthia has been gifted. Congratulations. Annie Lowe has been gifted a 1-month membership. Sanisa Kudat. Vicky Stewart was gifted a 1-month membership. So that was 10 gifts. I don't know why it's working, baby, but it is working this morning. Praise the Lord. All right. All right. So we're going to move right along this morning. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. What's up, Glam the Gam? How you doing, girl? How are you doing? I have not listened. Glam, I know you like, where has Kimmy been? I have been, y'all know my sister is recovering here. I have my little autistic niece. When I am not on this show, I am busy. I'm so busy. I don't even have time to get in the mess. I don't have time to surf around to people's channel. And I hate that. But I did pick up on some stuff this weekend, y'all. I tell you, people just don't want to leave well enough alone. Now, y'all remember, we talked about, and I wasn't even going to talk about this. Glam popped up. I'm going to talk about it now. It's content creation. Anyway, y'all know we talked about the funky monkey belly on this channel, right? I was trying to figure out what is a funky monkey belly? What is this referring to? Well, the funky monkey has been identified. I never said the name on here, but they have been identified. I know who they are. And I basically stated that I did not want to get into the mess because that is a drama, nasty, gutter sector. That ain't my cup of tea. But I am going to talk about some stuff today. So when I talked about the funky monkey belly, I spoke about when you hit live, all bets are off. When you go live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you let the outside world into whatever you're letting them in to see, all bets are off. You give anyone the right to talk about you. Same as me, honey. Y'all can talk about me and this wig I got on that I bought from Temu. Like, wait, no glue on it. Anyway, but y'all have the right to talk about me. Okay, now doxing people, that's a little bit too far. But whatever I show on this camera, baby, you got every right. That's content creation. So the funky monkey belly daughters, we're going at it this weekend, and I really want to give some advice to them. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My sister here is recovering. Anybody that knew me and my sister when we grew up, y'all know we fought like cats and dogs. Baby, we'd be in the church parking lot in the car fighting. Car be rocking from side to side. Baby, we would get down. My sister would be mad at me because I would be in her stuff, wearing her shoes, knowing my feet was bigger than hers, wearing her clothes, sneaking them because she was older than me. My sister was 6, 7 years older than I am. So we fought a lot, a whole lot. And so, but I'm going to tell you something. At the end of the day, we fought. And could nobody else talk about my sister? I wouldn't talk about my sister to other people. That was between me and her. And in the public eye, like when we be around people, oh, that's my sister. I love my sister. And it is what it is. We even got into it here at the house. But you know what? That's my sister. I love my sister. Y'all never heard nothing about it. I would never come on YouTube talking about anyone in my family. First of all, y'all don't know me and I don't know y'all. So I'm not going to vent my personal business that could affect someone else in my family. Air out somebody else's business is mine too on YouTube. What I talk about on YouTube, I don't care who knows. You can talk about it. I don't care. But the Funky Monkey Belly daughters got on here and they were going at it over some Shein order. Y'all know Shein, the clothing store. That's petty. That's what children do. And I'm going to tell you something. If my children, say if I had two girls, and they would get on social media and they would start going at it, me as the matriarch, oh, baby, I will get them together. Because first of all, you're not going to embarrass me. Although they're grown, you embarrassing me. That's my name. My daddy always used to tell us there is something in a name. Even if one sister came out opening her big mouth, and I'm going to tell you something about that. My daughter's a chemical engineer. Your personal life has a lot to do with even your job. That's your reputation. That's who you are. So when you have these high profile jobs, whether it's an attorney, chemical engineer, you working for these big companies, even some of these small companies, baby, you got to watch what you post online because that stuff will come back to haunt you. Do you hear me? What if some of your clients see you acting out the way you do and choose not to hire you on as an attorney because you out here wilding out, running your mouth? You don't have self-control over yourself. If you don't have self-control over yourself, how you gonna have that same self-control with them in their case? I'm just saying, that's just me. That's my opinion. You should have kept your mouth closed. After you and her talked about it, you don't know these people on these YouTube streets. Baby, it's a dirty world. Tommy, you wanted to vent to your audience. For what? You don't know them. Wake up. Stop. A lot of y'all, straight up, and I'm being real, a lot of y'all need a vent to a psychiatrist, a therapist. That's what you need to do. These people can't help you. They're going to talk about you and they're going to be in the comment area being your cheerleader. And then when they get off, they're going to call their good girlfriend, tell my girl, did you see this fool on YouTube? Did you see her talking about her sister using her Shein order? They talking about you. Don't give people ammunition to use against you. Now, the other sister, word to her, baby, you shouldn't even comment it. You should have been like Kim Kardashian. When people talk about her, move right along. Even if it does hurt you, at the end of the day, just stay quiet. Because if they only hear her side, they're going to go to your defense. Like, why she ganging up on her sister? I understand sisters get into it. But truth be told, leave that stuff off the internet. Don't bring it to the internet. And then when you bring it to the internet, you can't get mad when people talk about it. Come on, y'all. Anyway, I didn't come over here to talk about that this morning, but here it is. She said, true word. Glam said facts and wise words. Good morning. What's up, yeah. Anyway, this is the best words ever, Kimmy. Now I know what to do when my first one starts stretching her mouth and embarrassing me on social media. Lord, let me tell you something. Let's just have a conversation, y'all. Y'all share this live. Go ahead and like this live. The problem, and I'm going to be straight up and honest. The problem with children and parents today is parents try to be their kids' friends. God didn't put you on here to be your child's friend. God gifted you these children for you to raise, nurture, care for, teach them everything they know. So when they become old enough, just like a bird who's in the nest with their mama, When that bird knows enough, it flies off. Mama don't have nothing to do with them no more. They fly off and they fend for themselves. But a lot of these parents, most of these parents, want to be their children's friends. That's not your friend. You are their mother. And they should know, because even today, I talk about this today. My daughter will be 25 on, when should be 20? November the 26th. She'll be 25 years old. And I wish if she, and my daughter don't live around me, I would have to drive hours to where she is, maybe about 8 hours. But if she would get smart with me over the phone, do y'all know what I would do? I would get in my vehicle and I would drive to where she lives and I would jack her up. And she know that. She can't talk to me every kind of way. And it's the same with my mama. You think I'm gonna get smart with my mama? My mama is 76 years old. My mama will backhand me clean in my mouth. That's part of the problem. You parents don't know how to be parents. And then you want to put it on these kids. It ain't their fault. It's your fault. Be a parent to your children, not a friend. I didn't come on here for that this morning, but here we are. Anyway, moving right along. Child, did y'all hear what's in the news? Y'all hear this stuff been going on? Girl, let me tell y'all. So R. Kelly, and that ain't even in the title today. R. Kelly's daughter shares heartbreaking allegations about her dad in a new docu-series that is coming out on October the 11th. 2 days after my birthday, child. I'm a Libra. My birthday coming out October 9th. But y'all listen to this. I want y'all to see this trailer. I was appalled when I saw this. Like, what? Okay. Let me share my screen. There I'm R. Kelly.
Daughter, Buku Abi, whose real name is Joanne Kelly, she spoke out in support of her father's accusers in a lengthy Instagram post. So she claims to be devastated.
And today, R. Kelly was sentenced to prison for his many crimes against underage girls.
Nobody wants to be the child of the father that is out here hurting women and children.
Everywhere we go, everything we do, it's always going to have some type of like double meaning under it, or someone's going to read between lines that aren't there.
He knows exactly why we can't have the relationship that we would have liked to have with him.
Just because you're not a good husband doesn't mean you can't be a good father. And the fact that he didn't even try. What he did to me, he did to me. But you didn't have to do it to my damn kids.
What he has done to those kids, there is no other word for him. He's a
What did he do?
I know that there were so many things going on.
Y'all, what did he do? What did he do to these kids? Let me tell y'all something. So apparently, she made a post and she said, nobody, well, this is what she said in the docuseries. Nobody wants to be the child of the father that is out here hurting women and children. He knows exactly why we can't have the relationship that we would have liked to have with him. He was my everything for a long time. I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me. I really feel like this 1 millisecond completely changed my life, changed my whole life. If my son asks questions, I'm going to be truthful as possible, but I will not be taking my son to meet, well, I will not be taking my son to prison to meet his grandfather. Y'all, what did R. Kelly, are they alluding to R. Kelly molested his daughter or something? Is that what y'all catching? Because that's what I call. Let me show y'all something else. That's what I call, honey. Child, that Boy, he is, he's a dirty dog, ain't he? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what is going on. Did Drea Kelly know this was going on? Just like when all the allegations came out, and I always thought, did Drea Kelly know all that was happening with the women? Because she never got charged. I'm just saying. He said dog, but he didn't say dog. I'm really curious about what he did. Child, me too. The documentary comes out October the 11th. And let me see where it's going to come out on so y'all will be aware. It's not saying. Let me see. It just said it's dropping October the 11th. Just make sure. I hate to give y'all part of the information. Let me see if I can find out. I don't know where it's dropping. But just stay tuned, because before October the 11th comes, I will make sure I know exactly where it's dropping. The name of the docuseries is That 1 Millisecond Changed My Life. That's the name of it. All right, y'all. Moving right along. Let's see what is in the news today. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, please, and thank you. Well, shout out to Judge Mathis. Now, y'all know Judge Mathis is supposed to be getting a divorce from his wife. She filed for divorce, and y'all know it was a lot of stuff in the headlines about it. We talked about it here on Kimmy's World. But it looks like Judge Mathis is spending time with his wife and his grandchildren. It looks like some type of family day. He said, had a great day at the Santa Monica Pier with Linda and our granddaughters, Nora and Zara. She looks happy. He looks stressed. Child, he look beat down, don't he? He with his grandkids and his wife. So I hope Judge Mathis is on the men to make things right, spend more time with his wife, because that was the reason she said that she was getting a divorce, that she filed for divorce, is because he was too busy. He didn't put her first. He said, if they don't say where it'll be dropped, I think it may be all platforms according to the YouTube files that we got. Oh, okay then. He said, I think I'm not fully sure. Okay. All right. I'll look it up, but I appreciate you, Keith, for even trying to find it. Anyway, moving right along. So Boosie, y'all know Boosie did an interview with Carisha Please, right? Y'all know Carisha. Child, we're going to get to her too, her little dirty self, little nasty self. Anyway, but she did an interview with Boosie. Now, y'all know prior to Boosie has taken to social media prior, and he talked about his daughter is she bisexual or is she a lesbian? I don't know, either one, but she liked women. And so Boosie spoke out against it, saying how much that was, pretty much he didn't approve of it. And his daughter, so he did the interview with Carisha. And let me see, I'm going to play just a clip of it, and then we're going to go to the interview. Well, not the interview, but the live she did. Hold on, I'm going to go to the live that she did where she actually talked about this whole situation. All right.
Daughter came out and told you she was gay. It was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter's grown. Well, why is she grown? Because I don't want it to contaminate her other. It's a generation we raised. I don't want her kids to get contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way. If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm going to stand on. You know, if I don't want My other little girl to look at that and say, "What's that, Daddy?" So y'all know what
What y'all think about that? Drop down in the comment area. Do you agree with Boosie, or is it time to cancel Boosie? Because y'all know he be running his mouth. Boosie, he got a mouth. He got a what you call that? Diarrhea of the mouth. He talk too much. My little great nephew tells his little brother, Carter is 2 and Carson is 1. And Carter, who is 2, tells his little brother he talk too much and he never shut up. That's Boosie. Boosie talk too much. He be on Vlad doing all those interviews. He came out talking about Diddy. Shut up, Boosie. What do y'all think? I want to know what y'all think. What y'all think about this whole situation? Y'all think he right? Would y'all do that? Would y'all say something like that? So hold on. I'm going to play this. This is actually Boosie's daughter. Y'all, please go ahead and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real, because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. You know, I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood.
Right.
I am your daughter.
I'm going to stop this right here because Boosie wrong. He is wrong. And I saw Glam's comment. She said, cancel Boosie. I was going to talk about this Saturday, but changed my mind. One sin ain't no greater than the other. He didn't bring any of them kids into the world the right way. You got that right, because you think I'm going to come on here and talk about my child because they choose to live their life a certain way? Ain't none of us perfect. Who perfect? None of us. We all done messed up. Child mess up every single day. But that's what she choose to do. That's her choice. But don't get on here dogging your child, talking about your child, calling her out of her name, pretty much acting like you're going to disown her. That's your flesh and blood. Excuse me. Y'all, that Ozempic be having me belching. Excuse me. You never know who going to have to change your diaper when you get older, or who going to have to take care of you. People fail to realize that she might be the very one that be like, you know what? Put him in a nursing home or leave you in the house. What was that movie? Was it A Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Different situation, but you can't do people wrong and expect them to do you right. I'm just saying. Boosie needs to be counseled. He needs to shut his mouth. He really does. I'm about sick of Boosie. He always running his mouth. Oh, he talked too much. Every child he got was out of wedlock. He since apologized. See, showed it. How many baby mamas Boosie got? How many baby mamas? People always, you know what? Let me see. How many baby mamas Boosie? Boosie got 6 baby mamas. He has 8 children with 6 women. You need to get your whole life together. And you're going to get on here and fix your mouth to talk about that girl. And she is her. And matter of fact, if y'all don't know who she is, Sis can rap. Like she can rap. She a rapper. And she talked just like him. She looked just like him. And somebody made a comment talking about why was she looking out the window? Did you see all that money in her hand? I think she living in New Orleans. I'd be looking out the window too. I got that much money in my hand. So I don't want nobody to come jack me. She said, amen. Said every child okay, I read that one. All right, y'all. Anyway, moving. Oh, shoot. Y'all, this is my daughter. I'm on live. You want me to flip the camera around so everybody can see you? She hung up, y'all. Y'all like it? Do I got my earbuds in? Oh, I heard the phone ringing through my headset. Lord, child. I don't even know how to work this technology. Anyway, y'all, moving right along this morning. What is our next topic? Y'all remember the judge? Y'all remember the case that happened in Michigan about the little girl who went to court. I think it was a school thing or something like that. And she went to court and she kept falling asleep in court. So the judge tried to make an example out of her by saying he was going to issue her to jail. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that story? And then later we found out that she was homeless. That was one of the reasons why she was falling asleep, because she lived in a shelter. And so when that came out, oh Lord, what'd she say? Plus he graped about liking women who like men. Oh, he rapped about liking women who like women. Listen, bump all that glam. What about when he got the prostitute to have intercourse with his son? And his son was a minor. What about that? He talked about that. Really? You're not supposed to do that? Prostitution is illegal, number 1. 2, he's a minor having relations with a grown woman. Come on, make it make sense. Anyway, but do y'all remember that story with the judge, right? And so we all wanted to know what was going to happen with the judge. Well, Judge Kenneth King, who previously presided over the major felony hearings, has been, y'all, let me show y'all his picture. Hold on. What he get? I'm telling you. And I sat up here and I commentated on it, saying how children need to be respectful of judges, but you just never know people's situation. You gotta shut up. He has been reassigned to traffic. He has been reassigned to the traffic division. That joker been demoted to handle such cases as speeding tickets and minor offenses. In August, he lost his courtroom duties and was instructed to undergo social emotional training by the chief judge of the 36th district, as reported by ABC News. Now, Chief Judge William McConaughey expressed appreciation for Judge King's efforts in preparing for his new role and wished him success in the transition in a written statement. What kind of child? Oh, judge.
We begin with a Detroit judge temporarily suspended for punishing a teen on a field trip back on the bench tonight. Thank you so much for joining us at 6. I'm Mike Duffy.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King sparking outrage this summer when he ordered 15-year-old Eva Goodman placed in handcuffs for falling asleep in his courtroom. Well, now Judge King back on the docket with a new assignment.
7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham spoke to Detroiters weighing in on the judge's return and what his attorney is saying in his defense.
Judge Kenneth King was off the bench for about 5 weeks here at 36th District Court. Now he's back on the job, this time in traffic court.
To belittle her in front of the whole world and her friends.
That was Detroit's interview with Latoria Hill in August, after her 15-year-old daughter, Eva Goodman, was placed in handcuffs and a office confirmed he's back on the docket, but he's hearing traffic cases instead of criminal cases.
Darren Cunningham with Channel 7. Hope you're doing well today.
I called Figer Law, who's representing Hill and her.
Reporters be so petty. I need to be a reporter. They be so daggone petty. They'll call you and ask you about what you did. They be petty.
Daughter in a civil suit against King. I was told no comment when I asked about the judge returning to the bench now that he's completed training with pay.
What do you think should have happened?
Jail time.
For the judge?
Yeah, for the judge. You did something that was not supposed to be done.
We spoke to Detroiters outside the courthouse, asking if 5 weeks and the transfer to traffic court goes far enough.
Should have been indefinite until we figure something else out.
If you can't make that type of appropriate situation when it comes to a child, how can I trust you to handle an appropriate situation in the other court case?
Wow, that's like, what do y'all think should have happened to him? Do y'all think him being demoted was sufficient? Do y'all think he should have been demoted? Or you think he should have had jail time? Or what punishment should this judge should have been given for handcuffing this girl without knowing she was homeless? That's why she went to sleep, because she was tired. She didn't have no safe place to lay her head like most people do. What do y'all think should have happened? Drop down in the comment area. Let me know what you think.
If there's anybody makes some type of slight towards you, then would you just
courtroom?
I'm thinking maybe.
Well, anyway, he need to be like Boosie. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your big mouth closed. All right. Moving right along. So y'all know Scrappy has y'all know who Scrappy is, right? Scrappy is a Atlanta rapper. Didn't he sing that song? It's Going Down. No, that was Young Jock. What Scrappy song? Child, it's been so long ago. Scrappy rap songs. I don't know. What was his rap song? What was one of the more get some crunk in your system, no love? I can't think of anyway, y'all know who Scrappy is. The rapper, Love and Hip Hop. He was with Erica and also Bambi, the Bam. Y'all know Bambi. Okay, so anyway, Scrappy has been talking about Rashida and Kirk's marriage. We talked about this on the show. Well, here he goes again, opening his big mouth. And I want to know what y'all think about this. When he talked after, drop down in the comment area. Let me know what you think, because I know what I think. Scrappy basically said that y'all ain't looking for the success of their marriage. Them folks got millions together. Let me shut up. Let me just go on and let it play. And then after it plays, I want to know what you think. She said, Kimberly said, you got me there. Listen, I can't remember what rap song it was. Oh, my goodness.
Rashida going through, and you only seeing a small bit of piece of it, a quarter of it. because you ain't looking at the success that their marriage had. You looking at the look at the success she has in her marriage. Look at what they do together. You know what I'm saying? Look what they got together. Ain't nobody finna leave all that. Them folk got M's together. Ain't nobody finna leave all that. You a dummy if you do. Cause see, some women, they try to leave that and try to take some of the M's with them, not even thinking that this is the who I'm with is the reason that I got the M's. Like us being together got us the M's. Now it's not gonna go that way without each other. You can think that a lot of women and a lot of I'm gonna take these M's over here, and they go. It never works. It never goes. It never works. It never works. You said you shouldn't get married if you don't want to deal with the bull. Don't get married. I'm telling everybody, if you don't want to deal with the bull, whatever you went through, Rashida going through, don't get married because there's a lot of in marriage. It's a lot of it. 100%. This person feeling this way one day, that person feeling this way that day, and you can't get up and be like, "Oh, I don't like that." You just got married. You feel me? The thing about it is now everybody feel like they can just walk away. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because you can, but you got to stand on that a lot. You got to stand on that all the way.
Okay, so I got something to say to this. I disagree with Scrappy because marriage is more than about making a coin. Although some people think it's a business arrangement, it's more than a business arrangement. I don't care if my husband made millions. If that fool get out there and cheat on me and have children and do me the way Kurt do Rashida, baby, I'm gone. Do you hear me? He gonna pay alimony and he gonna pay child support to me. But I'm gone because you know what? My peace is everything. My peace, my happiness is priceless. You can't put a price tag on that. What M's? What? Do you think Rashida is happy? Because look like she's stressed to me. No side chick disrespecting me. It ain't even gonna be no side chick. But you talking about M's and making a coin? Child, y'all got the game twisted. And then you say you can leave if you want to. Marriage is for better or worse. Whatever the better is, I don't know what the better in my husband and our marriage is, and I doggone don't know what the worse is. But I do know that I'm going to be there for him and we're going to work through it. And sure, marriage is hard. It's about compromise. It's about sacrifice because you should love your husband the way you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you shouldn't even be getting married because you and your husband ought to be out doing each other every single day because you love yourself that much. You and your husband are no longer two, you become one. So Scrappy got the game twisted. He said, I love No Problem by Scap. I love. How that song go? I don't even remember. I remember Jock's songs, but not Scrappy's. He said, I'm starting to think he's trying to make up stories just to get his blank saved from whooping. From a whooping. And I think he's blaming others because the stories ain't lining up about Diddy. I don't know. Wow. Anyway, I disagree with Scrap. That's why he and Bambi marriage didn't work. It's more than about making millions. Honey, if you made it once, even if you listen, like I said, it's just like you find a rich family and a poor family. The rich family got a bunch of kids. They're unhappy. On the outside, it looks like it's such a loving family. But then you have this poor family over here in the projects, don't have a lot, but they have love and peace in their home. And from the outside, it doesn't look good. But on the inside, there is so much love. And those kids go out there and they thrive. But that rich family over here, the kids that are rich, they get out there and they be wilding out. They get on social media. They embarrass you because it ain't no love. It ain't no peace in that home. Anyway, talking about Rashida and Kirk, their son was in a car accident this weekend. A very bad car accident. Thank God he is okay. He got some bruises or whatever, but this could have ended tragically. And this is a son that they share together. So y'all need to get y'all act together. Although this son is grown, he's not a young boy. That's Kirk and Rashida. They holding their baby. Rashida's beautiful. She's very beautiful. I don't know what is wrong with Kirk because he looked like a little gremlin to me. He is not a handsome man. He should be thankful and grateful he got that queen on his arm, but he want to be out here dipping and dabbing with people who got funky monkeys. Anyway, moving right along. Did y'all see the game this weekend with Alabama and Georgia? Y'all drop down in the comment. Let me know if I got some Roll Tide fans in the building. Who saw the game between Georgia and Alabama? Drop down in the comment area. Let me know if you saw the game. Actually, the score was 34. Georgia had 34. Alabama had 41. Both teams, before they started, both of them was 3-0. Now, since Alabama won, that moves Alabama up to number 2. They are ranked number 2. Now, Ricky Smiley, shout out to Ricky Smiley. That's my Facebook friend. I am going to share this since we're talking about Alabama. Child, I'll be getting this stuff off the dome. Just be thinking of stuff. Ricky Smiley took to Facebook and he had a thing to say about the game. He was not pleased. Although, like I said, Alabama did win. Ricky Smiley was not pleased. He was not pleased at all. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, we got one fan up in here. Roll Tide, roll. You got that right. Hey, that's my birth state. Roll Tide, roll. I was born at what was I born at? Drew City Hospital in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I sure was. And that's a whole nother story in itself. All right.
All us Alabama fans, are y'all excited? Are you excited? Well, I'm not. That was terrible. And you could say that I'm hating or being negative or whatever. Because all the people that really know football know that that was not Alabama's best effort. I can name 100 things. I can name 100 things that went wrong. Shout out to the defensive backs. The defensive backs, even though it was a lot of busted coverages they gave up, it was some poor tackling. Okay, let's talk about second half. Alabama just stopped. They just stopped playing. They just stopped. The second half, Alabama. They stopped running the ball. They stopped giving the ball to number 26. Number 26. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love Miro, but that don't win national championship. And I'm one of them type of fans. I look for certain things that I know that's gonna take us to the natty. Yeah, if you want to go to the playoffs or whatever, this is the type of ball playing that you should expect from Alabama. Alabama has never won a national championship off any quarterback legs. Y'all go back and play this video.
Now, hold up, y'all. Who agrees with Ricky Smiley? I'm a fan of letting it play, but who agree with him? My Alabama fans. I got a lot of people who are my Facebook friends that live in Alabama. Y'all, Alabama was my stomping ground. How many of y'all agree with Ricky Smiley?
Because in the second half, when they sealed the edges and shut those edges down, that's some of the things that happened. Here go the other part. You ready for this? The defensive lineman did not put pressure on the quarterback, on Georgia quarterback. And then they stopped blitzing. They was blitzing at first, running linebackers up in there, getting in his face. That's how they end up getting the safety. Then all of a sudden they stopped blitzing and the quarterback just stood in the pocket and was comfortable in picking targets and just picked us apart. How do you give up a lead that big? You done took the air out of a team and almost let them come back and win the game. A lot of poor tackling, a lot of arm tackling. They wasn't physical in the second half. Let me think what else. I have to say that the strong safeties and the cornerbacks played a hell of a game. It was a lot of one-on-one battles where Georgia could have just scored or whatever. Then the only complaint I have against the defensive back, they missed about 3 or 4 interceptions. Or whatever, then Alabama got in the red zone a couple of times and then put up no points, not 3 points, not 6, not 7 points. I'm just one of them damn type of people. Yeah, I'm cool with the win, but I'm a real Alabama fan. Bro, I'm looking at national championship caliber football playing. Somebody said they damn sure let it get too close for comfort, but a win. Yeah, I understand a win is a win, but I tell you one damn thing. Tennessee ain't gonna start off slow. You get ready to play Tennessee. Tennessee is not finna start off slow. You know what I'm saying? And Alabama need to run the ball. I like when Milroe run the ball here and there if he in the pocket or whatever, but I want to see the running back run the ball, because when the running back run the ball, what that does is it wears down the defense. Then they get the safeties up. When the safeties start coming up, then now you can have an explosive play downfield with the wide receivers. Our wide receivers are great. Number 2 is great. Milroe is great. Number 13 on defense was great. Number 0 on defense was great. But in order to win the national championship, the plays must work. The plays, the designated plays, they must work. So I'm nervous. So that Georgia game.
All right, we're going to stop there right there. I want to know, I see Keith said he does not agree with Ricky Smiley. I agree. I agree with Ricky Smiley. I didn't see the whole game, but what I did see, I agree with what he's saying. But we're gonna see when they play Tennessee. They did beat Georgia. Georgia was ranked. Georgia won a national championship last year, so they did beat Georgia. So y'all know Tennessee is ranked number 4. So we shall see when the game comes. Okay. He said, roll tide, roll. That's what I'm talking about. I got some Alabama fans in here. And then all the Bush watchers. I don't know what y'all, I don't know who you do. Do y'all watch football? Y'all watch me, but I don't know if you watch football. Anyway, moving right along. Y'all, did y'all hear? So this weekend, I caught some mess that was going on. It's this homeless woman, allegedly homeless. She drove 35 hours from Atlanta to California after a man convinced her to be homeless in Cali and promises to change her life. Well, honey, I'm going to let y'all see this, but I'm going to let y'all know I did my research and come to find out Sister Girl is a daggone scam. Oh, shoot, I thought I had shared my screen. I'm sorry, y'all. She's a daggone scam. I cannot stand these scams. Because there's some people out there need help for real. Ain't nobody scamming them. She all on Bigo collecting a coin.
Hey, y'all, what's good? My name is Haisha Moet. I go by Moet Goddess on another platform. I just wanted to come to you guys to tell you guys my story about my current situation, what I'm going through. I wanted to start off by saying I am homeless. I'm a homeless woman, and I'm homeless in a different state across the country. The reason why I'm homeless is because I was bullied and harassed by some trolls on another app, and it caused for me to get removed from my living situation. So there was a gentleman that reached out to me who said, you do not have to be homeless in Atlanta. You could be homeless in California. I will change your life. Pack up all your stuff, throw out everything, just bring your clothes, and I will change your life. So I did just that. I drove 35 hours to California. Okay.
Dummy.
And
Dummy.
it was a false dream. My life was not changed. And now I'm here stuck in Vegas. I am homeless. And I'm just trying to figure life out. So yeah, I'm going through it right now. Right now I feel like I have nobody that cares. Nobody cares about me. I feel like it's just me and God. I feel like I'm on a journey by myself. And I'm just trying to figure life out right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I just wanted to share you guys my story. I'm homeless in Vegas. And I'm homeless due to bullying and harassment from trolls. Okay, so say no.
So y'all just hold up. I am looking for this other video of the actual guy who actually let her come in his home. And Sister Girl was making thousands of dollars on Bigo. Y'all got to be careful who y'all give money to. These content creators out here, sometimes they be selling y'all false dreams, sitting up here lying, talking about they need this and need that. They don't need nothing. They don't need nothing at all. Just be careful. That's all I got to say. Doggone it. Where's that video? Let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'll find it on tomorrow. I don't know where I had it. Shoot. Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me see. Because I found them on TikTok. Oh, crap. Y'all just hold on just one moment. While y'all waiting on me to do this, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. Where is it? So, crap. Okay. His name is the real Big Poppy. Let me see if I can find him. The real Big Poppy _ Dang. Is that him? Crap. Oh, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this up on TikTok. I don't think so. I ain't even logged into my TikTok. Y'all just hold on just a second. Shucks. Big Real Big Poppy _ Okay, here we go. Okay, here you go. I can share my screen. Okay, y'all hold up. I'm getting ready to share this screen with y'all. Y'all please go ahead and hit the like button. Here it is. Okay, so this the guy. This is part. Okay, here it is.
What's up, y'all? I'm the gentleman she was talking about in that last video, Haitian Moet, or known as Charlene Jones from Atlanta, Georgia. This girl was homeless with $12 in her account. She lying me, Poppy, I'm finna be homeless. I ain't got nowhere to go. I say, girl, you can stay in my backyard. You can come stay in my backyard. You can go lie back there. This girl woke up in the morning with no address and pulled up. Drove all the way across the country. She's pulling up. I still honor my word. I still say, you know what? She came out here. I bought her a first room hotel stay. $600. She ran up to the car. Got her 4 more rooms. She ran up to $1,500. Got her food. And when I was live, I let her chill in here. She made thousands of dollars on Cash App. A motherfucking
That's
weekday.
crazy.
She made thousands of dollars on Bigo Live. And she was doing her big ones right here. So whatever she trying to picture It's not it. What's poppin', y'all? I'm the gentleman.
Now hold on. Now, for those of you all who do not know, you can make a lot of money on Bigo. I just don't want to get up in Bigo. Bigo is something serious, but you really can make a lot of money on Bigo. Sister Girl was live, and she was making it do what it do. Check this out.
Then we also got to remember this lady is older than me. She's 35 years old. I'm in my 20s. So this girl, she just deleted my comments right now. I'll put it right here. Clearly, I told her she begged to be in my backyard. So now she's deleting comments because she wants to paint a narrative out there. Also, paint this narrative, Moet. Tell the people when I offered you to come inside, when I went outside, I was like, hey, Moet, you hungry? You thirsty? You want some snacks? Oh, yeah, go get me some fruit. Go get me some water. I said, okay, are you cold? Do you want to come stay inside? I got a room for you. She said, okay, I don't want to step over your boundaries. I said, no, you good. I go to the store. I'm driving back. She's texting me, oh, I want to be with you. I want to lay with you. I want to fuck you. I over here just got a whole room for her all cleaned out to where she can go live and broadcast and not be homeless. But now she want to paint a picture. She was disrespectful. Everybody knows. Then we also got to remember this lady is older than me. She's 35 years old. I'm in my 20s. So this girl, she just deleted. Everybody knows this lady was disrespectful. Because imagine if y'all try to offer someone, a homeless person, a place to stay, and you are the only one at the house. And then they text you that they want to fuck you and come be with you and lay with you and be all up in you and like, nigga, learn some respect. You older than me, cuz cut the act out, cut the social media content out. We get you doing it for Bigo, we get you doing it now for TikTok, but now you're just taking my kindness for weakness because I really just try to help this lady out, and the whole app knows it.
I'm going to go ahead and stop this. You know, a lot of people do a lot of things on social media just so they can get views. And I'm going to tell y'all something. At the beginning of this live today, I talked about Funky Monkey Belly, 2 daughters, right? And I thought about, are they doing this for views? Because the older daughter still have the video up. And most time when she wild out like that or get on social media, she'll delete it. And mind you, she has really been pumping her social media content. She's vlogging, she's going live. So, you know, I looked at the views and that one has a lot of views. She didn't put it on private. It's still out there. She's standing on business with it. Is it fake? Did they manipulate this situation? Are they manipulating the audience just to get views, to have a storyline? Trust me, people do that. I'm just saying. Be mindful. Anyway, I did a little research on Haitian Moet. I went to her TikTok. Sister Girl got some mental issues. And Kimberly McNeil is right. I thought about if you homeless, how you got a car that can hold up to drive from 35 hours to Atlanta to California and have the gas money to get there too. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I don't know, Chad. Anyway, moving right along. So y'all are here for Diddy. Did y'all know they came out with a documentary already? I saw it this weekend about Diddy. It's basically everything that's already been in the news. But for those of you all who did not know, Diddy, there's another lawsuit that came out on Friday. Now, I was going to go live to talk about this, but I decided I'll just wait until Monday to talk about it. Hold on, let me see. So there's a new lawsuit, and it accuses Sean Diddy Combs of drugging, impregnating a woman who claims she had a bite mark on her heel. Y'all know what that is, the bottom of her foot. The heel of her foot. She had a bite mark. Child, y'all got to listen to this. I have searched everywhere for this lawsuit. I cannot find it anywhere. I'm still on the hunt because I want to. There's a lot of explicit things that are in this lawsuit that I want to know. So if you know of a way I can get a hold to it, if I have to pay something, let me know. That's one area that I have been trying to work on for a while. How do I get these lawsuits? Anyway, so a Florida woman has filed a new lawsuit claiming Sean Diddy Combs got her pregnant after drugging and essaying her, and that he harassed and intimidated her up until recently. Now, according to the complaint filed on Friday, September 27th, in the New York Supreme Court and obtained by People, the woman who is listed as Jane Doe, child, she didn't release her name. She don't want nobody to know who she is, said that the music mogul repeatedly essayed her over the course of 4 years, starting in 2020. Y'all, I'm so confused by this. Now, the complaint seeks injuries and damages. The woman claims she suffered as a direct proximate result of the defendant's wrongful conduct, which allegedly began in the fall of 2020 and continued to present. Y'all, what was Young Miami? Where was she at? Because wasn't Diddy dating Young Miami up until he got arrested? Or no. Till the raid. The complaint comes at a time where Combs is facing other legal battles. He was arrested on September 16th. Now, in the 14th, okay, now we know about the indictment. Now, for you all that don't know, in this complaint, Carisha name, I can't remember her last name. Her name was named in the lawsuit. So allegedly, this Jane Doe was pregnant with Diddy's baby, and Carisha was calling her, harassing her, telling her to get an abortion. Yeah, I'm telling you, Carisha is not a victim in this. I personally believe Carisha, Young Miami, she loved what was going on. She enjoyed it. That's why she ain't no victim, because she partook in all of this. Do y'all remember when Young Miami stated that Diddy would order one of those girls? I can't think of the girl. He would order the girl to go down on her. Do y'all remember that? Stuff that was said way back when. It rings differently now. Baby, she enjoyed it. She's a female version of Diddy. He ain't take advantage of her. Young Miami got her coin. She got her bag. Let me see what he say. She was a, you know what? Let me see. Yeah, true word, Kimberly. Nope. It's how she really feels and needs some money. Wait a minute. You said something, Keith. Let's see. Lord have mercy. Right. Can I help you find the law? You sure can help me. If you listen, I need to know how to go about finding these suits. And I believe it's a site. I just want to go on the right site. I believe you have to pay like whatever, because it's public record. How do you get these lawsuits? Because baby, we will dissect it and break it down over here in Kimmy's World. And that's why you got to get your membership, because when I figure it out, these type of videos, this content, it will be on members only. Now, y'all do know here at Kimmy's World, we talked about a A-list celebrity who was named Mary J. Blige, who a sex tape was being shopped around, and it was coming to platforms soon. The tape had already been given to FBI. We talked about it here about 2 weeks ago here on Kimmy's World, right? Well, here recently, it just came out that Diddy accuser's lawyer claims a high-profile person was seen in an X-rated tape at the rapper's home. Now, I don't know if this is Mary J. Blige, because it said this was in his Atlanta home. Now, during the time Mary J. would have been on this alleged sex tape when she first started her career, I don't believe Diddy was living in Atlanta. He was in New York. I may be wrong, but I don't believe he was living in Atlanta. So I don't know who this A-list celebrity is, but Now, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, a lawyer for a woman who claimed she was raped by the 54-year-old mogul in 2018, says she was contacted about the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. I told y'all was one floating around. I don't know if this is the one they talking about Mary J, but I hipped y'all to the game 2 weeks ago. There already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood being shopped around. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video. She alleged that someone more high profile appears to be on the tape, though she did not reveal the person's identity. Who could be more high profile than Diddy in his Atlanta home? And they didn't say, was it a male or was it a female? Yeah, I'm curious. The lawyer said, I can tell the video was pornographic. This was in his Atlanta home, and it does seem like the person isn't looking into the video. To me, it doesn't seem like the person knows they're being videotaped. Now, y'all know in the 14-page indictment, it talked about how Diddy would have these sex parties, and he had a whole production, baby. He had lighting, cameras, everything. Mitchell Kidd also discussed the horrifying allegations being leveled by her client, who met the disgraced musician at a friend in the industry home. After being served a drink at the gathering, the woman started to feel woozy. Y'all, who do y'all think the A-list profile is? I mean, the A-list celebrity is. Who has a Mary J. Would you say? Excuse me. Would you say that Mary J. Blige is more famous than Diddy? I would say no. I would say no. I don't know. He said, I swear someone in this story is planning something just to get others to suffer. I don't know. I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is on that tape. Y'all, I've been surfing around for the tape. I can't find it. I don't even know how to get on the black web. So, if somebody got the tape, no other tape, know who it is, contact me, please, and thank you. I just want to know. I ain't going to put it out there because ain't nobody else putting it out there. And I don't want to be sued. But send me an email. Let me know who it is on the tape. I want to know. And if you've seen it, just let me know. Because I want to know who it is for my own personal benefit. I want to know because I'm going to start digging. So anyway, moving right along. I think we still on Diddy this morning. Let me see. Oh yeah, we still on Diddy. So hold on just a second. I believe I read something that Diddy said that maybe. Oh, okay. Here it is. So Diddy is no longer on. Let me just share my screen because I want to say this word. Diddy is no longer on right here, S Watch, People Reports. So apparently y'all know he was on S Watch. And for those of you all who don't know, actually I heard this from, was it Suge Knight? It was either Suge Knight or Whack 100, stating that when a person is on S Watch, they are in, no, it wasn't either one of them. I saw it on the Real Life production on YouTube. And the guy name was OG Percy. That's his name. OG Percy talked about how Diddy is on S Watch. And they asked him, like, well, like what type of environment is it? And it's a small cell. He has a hole to use the bathroom in. And he's in like a hospital gown. He has nothing on. And it's cold in there. It's a cement room. And from what OG Percy said, it's just him and his thoughts. And that room where he is meant to break him mentally. It is meant to break him. So, baby, obviously he got broke because he ain't no S Watch no more. He ain't on S watching no more. And they said he wasn't eating the food either. So it looked like he gonna lose some weight. Plus, y'all know he probably detoxing as well. Because y'all know Diddy was on some heavy drugs, allegedly. So let's talk about the drugs he was allegedly on. There was somebody who came out. Well, actually, y'all know who Uncle Luke is. He was actually on Stephen A. Smith YouTube channel, podcast, show, whatever. And he talked to Uncle Luke about some things Suge Knight has stated about Diddy. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and I'm gonna play this. Let me read this before I play it. Y'all, this morning show is long, ain't it? The materials and information have been prepared and are intended for educational purposes only under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk about it. All right.
Was on.
Hold on. Let me refresh my screen.
Suge Knight was on News Nation with Chris Cuomo the other night from prison. They called it.
You can do an interview from prison?
Yeah, he did. Man, he got a podcast. He got a podcast from prison. It's called Collect Call with Suge. I'm not lying. It's not an exaggeration. He got a podcast. He got a podcast. My question to you is this. You know, how much should his words be taken seriously? I take it seriously. He say something about that world. I'm like, he got credentials to speak on that. He would know. But others are saying he's been in jail for 10 years. How would he know? Which line of thinking do you take when it comes to listening to what Suge Knight says about Diddy?
Let me tell you like this. You're still connected to the outside world. You know, some shape, form, or fashion, you know, guys don't supposed to have telephones in jail, but they do have telephones in jail. But then they get one or two, you know, calls and they get it done. So those guys are still connected. But I listened to the interview just like you did. And I listened to certain things when he talked about drugs and the industry drugging Diddy. Again, a lot of my friends who know him real closely, you know, they said, yeah, he got consumed with the drugs. And so when you hear certain things like that from a guy that's incarcerated, that means he's really, really in touch with the situation.
Right.
You feel me? And so at the end of the day, you know, and a lot of other things that Suge said, I mean, the industry don't change. If you don't control the industry will control you. If you don't humble yourself, if you don't let it go to your head, then it will get you. It will eat you up. It will consume you. When you think you're too big, well, you can go and file a lawsuit against Diageo, the largest liquor brand. They've been around since pro.
Now, I'm going to press pause right here because some celebrities have come out and said that the reason why these allegations have come up against Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, whatever, is because he filed that lawsuit against Ciroc. Even 50 said something about it. And I'm going to try to, while we're watching this, I'm going to try to find it so y'all can see it.
Own Ciroc. Own Ciroc.
Exactly. When you feel like you can go after these type of conglomerates, some got to your head, Steve. Something really got to your head. Drugs or something, or the liquor, something really got to your head when you think you that big, where you could take on that giant.
Suge Knight was on News Nation.
All right, I don't think I can find it. Let me look. I don't think I can find it, y'all. Y'all, I have to remember when I see this stuff, I just need to go ahead and screen record it or whatever, send it to myself so I have it just in case I got to use it because I saw it, but now I can't find it. But anyway, moving right along, that could be a possible reason. I don't know. Moving right along. So Cat Williams, y'all know I love me some Cat Williams. Cat Williams did a comedy show and he put Diddy in this comedy show. Let me find it. Hold on, y'all. I know. Shucks. Here we go. Can't find it again. Y'all, please go ahead and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. is it? Hold on a minute. It's in here. Hold on. Y'all just go ahead and hit the like button while I'm looking for this. It won't take too long. It won't take too long. Lord, where did I put it? Okay. I don't know. It's lost. Gee. Okay. So anyway, Romeo, Master P's son, actually had something to say about Diddy. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this. Do you agree with him? All right, see you later, Keith. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope all works well with you in South Africa. I would be greatly appreciated if you can get that information for me.
I want to know, like with the whole Diddy party type situation, is that normal for a Hollywood party? Is that, what do you think?
I'm a real man of God, and all I say is at the end of the day,
We're just praying for everybody.
nah, you doing my interview? Nah, but I do want to give some gems out to kids out there because you got to live and you got to learn from other people. And when you get power, when you get that much power, you got to be willing to do what's right. And most importantly, build a foundation of righteousness, And that's what our kids got to know coming up. It's like everything comes full circle. And from
I don't mean to pause this, but Romeo is so cute to me. It's so cute to me. I'm married, but he is so younger than me, but he is cute. He was a cute little boy, a cute fine man.
my experience, I would say that you always got to apologize. If you do wrong in any way, you got to go to that person behind closed doors and try to make it right. Nobody's perfect, but justice always come around, right? So you have to do your best part. When you know you messed up or effed up, try to make it right. God forgives all, right? But humans, it's a little bit harder for us to forgive. At the end of the day, you got to just...
So how do you think that he can make it right? Or do we got to take the fall for,
Oh, man, you got to talk to God, That's...
Man, when I tell you he kicked some real knowledge right there, and this is not only for Diddy's situation, this is for anyone's situation. If you do someone wrong or you do something wrong, you need to go to that person, and that's Bible right there. But you need to go to that person behind closed doors. You need to make it right. And he's right. Justice is going to come around, meaning you're going to reap what you have sown. Even though you may make things right, baby, you got to pay the piper. You have consequences. There's consequences for everything you do. Diddy may make this thing right. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? He's still going to have to pay the consequences. I'm just saying. What y'all think about that? Now, his daddy, Master P. Now, y'all know Master P and Romeo have a strange relationship. If you don't know, I don't have time to go into it right now, but they have a very estranged relationship. I don't even believe they talk anymore. Romeo has a grandchild, and from what I've known over the past year or two, Master P haven't been around as a grandchild. But anyway, I want y'all to listen to this. Y'all know who Master P is, right? Master P was back in the 90s. Make it say, na 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 na. I'm a no limit soldier. I thought, y'all, I love No Limit Soldier now, for real. Anyway.
P, before you get out of here, I got to get you to weigh in on this now, and not how most folks are sort of throwing, social media and all that. The whole thing with Diddy is all over everywhere.
Yes.
But you always had a reputation of not getting caught up in any of that, and even with your artist.
Yes.
I remember having conversations with Mia and other folks said, "Man, P don't play that. He just let's get our money, let's make these records, and take care of our families." Why do you think you never got caught up in what all of that is?
Well, because I realized, right, I have the same friends I had when I started out. Me and Bias are still friends.
Yeah.
So, and we came up with nothing. I think a lot of these people don't realize that a lot of people want to be your friend once you make it.
Yeah.
My thing is, it's about a family. So we stronger together. Whatever we have, we're going to share it with each other. And, you know, I love me and them. Also, got to send a shout out to Chopper, man. Get well. He was in an accident. And we praying for him and his family. So my thing.
P, before you get out of here, I got to get you to weigh in on this now.
Yeah.
And not how
is I want to uplift the people around me. My thing is creating growth and change. And so I always put my trust and faith in God. So a lot of people want to meet people and hang out with people. But I realize that people really just want to be with you because now you're successful. And so I stick to myself. And I know that if I put my trust and faith in God, all these years we still here. And think about it, right? People show all the negative stuff, but look all the positive things we've been doing all these years that don't go viral. But look how quick this stuff is the biggest stuff in the world.
It's
the thing about we in the school teaching financial literacy.
Yeah.
You think that should be viral? Like we come from hip hop, we changed our lives, and we teaching financial literacy. We created a song that could teach hip hop and financial literacy in 2 minutes.
Wow.
This is history. But look at the stuff we worried about, the negativity. And so, man, I'm gonna just keep praying for our culture. I'm gonna keep praying for hip hop. But y'all know now it's time to make some of this positive stuff go viral.
Now y'all know this is the Master P, who created a cereal with Snoop Dogg called Snoop Cereal Fruity Hoops with Marshmallows. So if you see this on the shelf to support Black-owned businesses, this is a creation with Master P and Snoop Dogg. I agree with Master P. What do y'all think about the situation? I agree, but I wish he would get the relationship back with his son. Anyway, did I not? Okay. That concludes today's show. I did have one other topic, but baby, we have been on for 1 hour and 32 minutes today. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in on this morning. Y'all, I got my microphone back working. For those of you all, just to give y'all a tip, because I would hate for somebody to go through the same thing I did. For the past week, my microphone has not been working. I've not been hearing sound in my ear. Y'all could hear me, but I couldn't hear my own voice. So now what I did was I found a video that taught me how to reset my microphone. I thought it was my sound drive. It was not. It was actually the microphone. There's a button on the back. If you own a blue microphone, there's a button on the back of your blue microphone. You hold that button in for a period of time until you hold the button in, maybe for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Once you release it, you reset the microphone and it's back working again. So for those of you all who own a blue microphone, honey, that was free advice for you. It will help you because I searched everywhere and a lot of people did not know how to fix that. For those of you all who love the wig that I have on this morning, I got this wig from T-View, y'all. From T-View, look at that. And it ain't glued on. Look at the edges. I ain't pluck it or nothing. This thing is tight. You hear me? It's tight. But anyway, y'all have a great Monday. She said, I have a wonderful, blessed Monday. And you do the same too, Peanut. Y'all, that's one of my day ones. Thank you so much, Peanut, for always rocking with me. Y'all, she been rocking with me since last year. So shout out to you, Peanut. Matter of fact, I believe we have come up on a year. Ooh, it's the year, y'all. Kimmy's World, although my channel was created a while ago, we've come up on a year that I have been actively pushing my YouTube. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all who have been rocking with me. There's been some in the comment area. I believe Passion Lisa was one of them. Peanut, Glam to Gam. When I first started on YouTube, Glam was a content creator and she reached out to me to give me some tips that I needed to know. She warned me about the wolves out here in YouTube land. Listen, I'm telling you, when a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Glam has always been an upstanding individual towards me. How she rock with y'all, that's y'all. but she a straight up woman. She stand on business, and I like strong black woman. I don't like no flaky woman. Stand on what you believe in. If you believe it, stand in it. And I respect her for that. I respect her for always rocking with me. What's up, Kenya? Kenya said, your studio looks so nice. Thank you so much for that compliment. I've worked really hard. I've invested a lot of money in time. My family has invested money in my studio. And also, when I first got started, I had several of my subscribers who would cash at me because I wanted a camera. They would cash at me, whether it was $1 or $5, $10, $20, to help me purchase my camera. So I want to say thank you to all of you who believe in Kimmy's World, because baby, we're going to the top. What is that saying? If you shoot for the moon, you will hit the stars. And that's where we going, child. We going to the moon. Kimmy's World is going to the top, and I'm taking y'all along with me. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You engage in our videos, because they're going to get better, honey. We're going to start dropping some tea. You just wait till I get these court documents and I start learning how to do exclusive content. Oh, baby, I'm going to be breaking stories. But anyway, thanks for tuning in on this Monday morning. Y'all don't forget, my birthday's October the 9th. It's actually next Wednesday. I'll be 48 years old. And y'all, I need y'all to buy me a cup of coffee. If each one of you all who watch this broadcast send me $1, I ain't asking for much. Everybody send me $1 for my birthday. If 200 people watch the video, then I got $200. That's a happy birthday. I can buy the cord. Y'all see this monitor right here? This monitor connects to my laptop. When I purchase this new laptop, I don't have the adapter for the new laptop to use this as my monitor. I need to hook my monitor back up, child. Okay. So y'all send me $1 for my birthday so I can, and it ain't till October the 9th. Everybody can send me $1 or send whatever you like. You know, if it's Cash App, you can't send nothing less than $1. Everybody got $1. Shoot, I got $1 on my Cash App right now. But send me $1 for my birthday and we are good. Anyway, y'all have a great Monday and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 'Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.